12 News live at the fair. Brought to you by Q Furniture.
Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the YVL South Texas State Fair. 12 News has all of your fair coverage going. We are so ready for this. I'm Kevin Steele.
And I'm Erica Harris. There is so much fun out here, so many things to do, so much food to eat. You're missing out if you don't get out here.
That's right. Tell us your name and tell us what you have in store for us, sir.
Meteorologist Patrick Vaughn. Looks like we are going to serve up a wonderful helping of weather coming up this weekend. A much improved forecast. Currently, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. The sea breezes come back in, and you can feel it as the winds have picked up.
It cools things off a bit.
It does. It really does. But that also means higher humidity levels. But we're not expecting any rain tonight. May get a sprinkle tomorrow, and only in 20% coverage on, say, Sunday. So the weather has improved this weekend's forecast. And we'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes.
And speaking of helpings, we will be talking with Crystal Beach Kebab in just a few. Oh, that's always good. In just a few minutes, and getting a bigger picture of the fair coming up in just a bit.
Not only you can smell the excitement, you can hear the excitement, but for now we're going to toss it back over to the studio where Lauren Hensley has the top stories of the day. Lauren.
Thanks, guys. I'm Lauren Hensley. Let's take a look at our top stories. We have breaking news this afternoon about the death of a toddler in Orange. A person of interest has been named in the homicide of 18-month-old Raiden Jones of Mauriceville. The Orange County Sheriff's Office has named the child's mother, Rachel Philman, a person of interest in Raiden's death. Philman is currently behind bars on unrelated drug charges. On Monday, Philman says she found the baby unresponsive. The child was later pronounced dead at Christie St. Elizabeth's Hospital. A preliminary autopsy shows the child was suffocated. Philman is expected to be arraigned tomorrow on those drug charges. Also breaking tonight, this is the former BISD police officer who has been charged with an improper relations between an educator and student. We first reported about this ongoing investigation on March 5th. Our sources tell us in this case it involves a student from Beaumont United. The bond for the former BISD police officer Quincy Daniels has been set at $100,000. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office and Texas Rangers arrested him yesterday. Records show he remains in jail tonight. Big changes are coming to one Southeast Texas school district. Students will be attending school 4 days a week starting next school year. 12 News reporter Jordan James explains how the district managed to pull this off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
In my position, it's even double awesome.
I know.
Because I'm off on Fridays.
Students and staff members are all smiles in Denver ISD. Most support the school board's decision to switch to a 4-day school week starting next school year.
As the superintendent, you don't ever want to do anything that would make you not successful.
While success is judged in these walls by test scores, Superintendent Elizabeth Harris says the latest decision is about so much more.
We feel like that we are doing what needs to be done for kids, for parents, for a little extra family time.
As of 2016, the Texas Education Agency switched from requiring 180 instructional days to now 75,600 minutes per school year. That gave the district the freedom to decide which day students would attend school.
There is no other district like Devers.
For pre-K teacher Brooke Ficus, she welcomes the new schedule.
That means we stay extra to help a kid. That's what we do here. It is a family. That's the only way to put it.
And Ficus says it's only a matter of time before other districts switch to a 4-day school week.
Teachers are going to be able to get everything done. We're going to still strive for the best for our kids. We're going to push Monday through Thursday and pretty much reward them for a day off.
A day off for a day of rest. In Devers, Jordan James, 12 News.
Only a handful of other Texas school districts have made this change. New tonight now, the manhunt for a man in the Liberty community area of Newton County has come to an end. The suspect, Larry Dwayne Land Jr., is now in police custody. He was arrested in the same area that he escaped and was still wearing his handcuffs. Land led police on a chase for several hours before being caught. He escaped custody while being arrested on multiple felony warrants. People in a Vidor neighborhood feel like all eyes are on them lately, specifically the eyes of a drone. They tell 12 News reporter Sheriff Cobbs it's becoming annoying and quite alarming.
Most days you can find this man under the carport working on his lawnmower. A few days ago, his routine was interrupted, surprisingly, by a drone.
It was about 5 or 6 feet away from me, and anywhere about 4.5 to 5 feet above the ground.
Right in the center of it, there was a camera.
I don't like being spied on.
It's the talk of Archie Street. A local business owner took to Facebook. She said the drone was looking into windows and flying around customers' cars. People around Compass Bank have seen the drone near, flying by customers at the ATM. Neighbors say they contacted the police, but they say it was an issue for the FAA. I reached out to the FAA and they responded, saying FAA regulations prohibit any person from operating an aircraft, including a drone, in a careless or reckless manner, so as to endanger the life or property of another. Anyone found to have violated this provision could be subject to a fine.
It's kind of flat and it's gray.
I went to the source, the owner of the drone. He didn't want to be interviewed, but showed us this small drone. He made it with a 3D printer, and he says the video quality isn't good. He says he doesn't use it to spy. Residents say whatever the purpose, he needs to be more cautious. In Vidor, Sheriff Cobbs, 12 News.
We also reached out to Vidor Police, but the chief was not in the office to comment. To read the full statement by the FAA, go to our website, 12newsnow.com. Still to come on 12 News, we're live at the YMBL South State Texas Fair. Hey guys, you having a good time out there?
Hey, Lauren, we will try to save you a kebab or something on a stick. I promise you, but it's great. The gates are open, of course, and will be open until 11 tonight.
Oh, we've had a few kebabs already. We've had some nachos. What have we not had? We had a little bit piece of funnel cake. Oh, Lord, the food is so tremendous out here. We are going to have a fun time at the YMBL South Texas State Fair. The rodeo starting tonight at 7. Don't forget that. The carnival rides tonight just $1 each. So come on out for that. And the exhibit hall will be closing at 11 tonight. Coming up after the break, a big look, a retrospective of what we have here at the fair, not to mention a look at those Crystal Beach kebabs after this. Welcome back to the YMBL South Texas State Fair. Lo and behold, the windsurfer is here. One of the carnival rides, one of the many that are only $1 each tonight for your youngins.
Okay, and 12 News reporter William Blanchett is taking on the challenge. Take it away, William.
Well, you can kind of tell I'm a little nervous. Me and Eric, the camera guy, were discussing what rides to get on for the 6 o'clock live shot, and I'm going to try the windsurf. I'm a little nervous. I don't usually ride carnival rides, but I saw a bunch of kids doing it, so I can't be too afraid.
Last call for this all.
Oh, gosh. I don't know why I'm doing this. Are you guys nervous?
Sit all the way back with your hands down by your sides, please. Safety bars will be coming down.
Oh, gosh.
Put your hands all the way back. Hands all
right.
the way
I don't know why, Eric, you made me do this.
Safety bars will be coming.
Now, this is going to hold me, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, people that don't like me at work, you're getting me back right now. Oh, gosh. Oh, crap. Why did I do this? Oh, crap. Why did I do this?
Get a grip. Hold on.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait. I thought we went straight. I thought we went straight, not sideways. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Whoa. Okay. No. Come on. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. I don't. Oh my God. I don't know if we're still on, but oh my God. Oh, Erica. Oh, why did I agree to do this? Oh man. Oh shoot. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, yeah, I think that our viewers can hear us, and I'm aghast, frankly.
Well, hopefully he'll be able to hold on to his lunch or look out below, people. I'm sorry, but I couldn't do it.
I could not do it.
I do carnival rides very well these days. I could just stick to the merry-go-round. What's your favorite ride?
Not the windsurfer. I know that much. I could not go over and over like that. I would have to lose the funnel cake if I did that.
Right,
But William Blanchett.
rides like that for the brave at heart, right?
Man, he's a hero.
But there are a little bit more rides out here that are tame.
There are tamer rides out
Exactly.
here. Something for everyone.
There's a petting zoo. I would be hanging out at the petting zoo most of the day.
Something for everybody here at the YBL South Texas State Fair. We, in just a few minutes, will be talking more about the rodeo tonight, and we'll see some of those Crystal Beach kebabs.
Oh, boy. Everyone loves kebabs. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the YBL South Texas State Fair. Food, always a favorite here at the fair. But before we get to that, let's take a quick talk with...
One quick second.
One quick second. Yeah, we want to really badly. Mark Richardson here, the vice chair of the fair, to talk about this big fair tonight. So many great things to talk about when we talk about this fair. The rodeo is among the biggies.
Yes, absolutely. The rodeo is going on tonight. It'll go on a second night tomorrow night. It'll start at 5 o'clock. If you come in and buy a ticket to get in the grounds, you automatically get to come to the rodeo, or vice versa. One ticket's all that's necessary. It's a great time for everybody.
And the fair tonight, or the rodeo rather, tonight starting at 7 o'clock. And man, we've got the dog show. We talked with them earlier. That's fun.
Absolutely. The dog show, they run, they jump, they flip. If you use a 1040 EC, they can do your taxes.
Have we ever seen a reporter lose it completely on air while being dumped over and over? I don't think in the history of YBL have we ever lost a reporter?
Not to my knowledge. Would you like to be the first one? Okay.
I won't even try.
I'd only imagine what those dogs would do for a kebab, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's very interactive with the public. The dogs are all rescue dogs, and they have a little time at the end where kids can go up and interact with them. It's a really cool show.
Oh, that's super
Great
cool.
Stuff.
That's super cool.
And of course, we have Crystal Beach kebabs.
That's right.
Kenny.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Great. Now, you've been out here a long time, many years.
28 years or so. And
who's
a great product. Our pork kebabs, our crawfish sausage isn't talked about very much, but it's one of the most unique items on our menu. We have bloomin' onions, we have pistolets, the recipe from New Iberia, fried shrimp, grilled shrimp, and a shrimp and crab gumbo that's a recipe 150 years old.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. A one-stop shop.
And tell us about, over the years, how much has changed with the fair and the crowds that you get that come to your booth.
It just keeps getting better and better. The YMBL get better and better at putting on their show. I believe this is the largest volunteer fair in the state. I can't say enough about the people that organize this event. It is one of the biggest in Texas. We're honored to be here.
Oh, yeah, and it's starting to fill up tonight already, but it is Friday, kicking off the weekend, so you're expecting a big crowd tonight?
Yes, ma'am, pretty big, and it just gets larger and larger. Saturday, the weather holds, it should be great. The shows, as you say, there's more of the shows on the weekends, 2 during the week, 3 and 4 for both the dogs and the divers. So a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to eat. Come out and have fun with us.
We believe most of tomorrow will be okay to be here at the YBL South Texas State Fair as well. Please come on out.
This 12 News Fair forecast brought to you by Beasley's Smokehouse Sausage.
Good evening, Southeast Texas. A wonderful evening. The rain chances for this weekend have decreased. That's the good news across the area. Right now we have clear skies. Temperatures are pretty comfortable as the winds have turned back to the south off the Gulf of Mexico. And the humidity quite low. Over at Packard-La Prairie, it's currently 74. Right now, looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for the most part. Kirbyville checking in at 82 degrees, but the humidity continues to be fairly low across the area. That is certainly helping things out as far as making it feel pretty nice across Southeast Texas. There you go. Humidity levels in the 20 percentile for the most part. Unfortunately, the grass pollen has climbed, and so is wheat pollen today in our allergy index this afternoon. Tree pollen has gone down a bit, so unfortunately the air quality has decreased across southeast Texas. Severe weather up into the Texas Panhandle. In fact, a tornado watch up in that part of the world. Over towards Vega, Texas, a tornado touching down. Otherwise, pretty quiet weather here as high pressure scoots off to the east. Starting to see south winds return, and that'll begin the moisturizing process for southeast Texas. Tonight, temperatures will fall right on through the 70s and on into the 60s. By midnight, we expect temperatures to be close to the upper 50s for the most part. And then tomorrow morning, possibly the upper 50s, or upper 40s, I should say, up in the lakes area and into the lower and middle 50s here in the Triangle under mostly clear skies. Then tomorrow, we'll call it mostly sunny to at times partly sunny in southeast Texas. Maybe a slight chance of showers up in the lakes area, about a 10 to 20% coverage here in the Triangle, 20% up in the lakes. High temperatures will likely be into the lower and middle 70s as winds continue to be off the Gulf of Mexico. For tomorrow on the Gulf, we're looking at slightly choppy seas around 1 to 2 feet and a southeast wind at 5 to 10 knots. Water temperature 62 degrees. Our forecast for tonight, looking at temperatures to fall into the upper 40s in the lakes to the lower 50s in the Triangle under mostly clear skies. Tomorrow, 10% in the Triangle, 20% coverage in the lakes area, highs in the mid-70s. So some better news for Saturday. Sunday, very small chances of rain, about 77 degrees, breezy winds this weekend. Monday will be our best chance of rain ahead of a cold front that is expected Monday afternoon and Monday night. Then Tuesday and Wednesday, looking at cooler temperatures with lows back into the 50s. And then as we head towards next Wednesday, higher rain chances.
Okay,
Sports is up next.
Football.
12 News live at the fair, brought to you by Q Furniture.
The fun is just getting started out here, right? Would you agree?
I agree. So happy to be here at the YBL South Texas State Fair. The rodeo starts at 7. It's been a great night so far. It's going to be a great one, folks. Come on out. Have a good night.